Okay, very quick chat with Carl Marginson, Trafford's manager, because the weather is absolutely awful, and even in the press box it's bad weather. Carl, I think a game that we had the chances to win that really, but we've got a draw in the end. Your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, I think we're in a process at the moment of working on our finishing and our decision making in the final third, and obviously we kind of still not there. But difficult though, really difficult conditions for both teams. And I just said to him in there, that although I think we could have scored more, I'd be a bit disappointed with the effort that Runcorn had put in if I was in their dugout and hadn't got something from the game. And it was one of them freak goals that got them back into the game.
Am I right? It went straight in from
straight
the corner.
The
wind.
And we've got some big lads in there, with Jordan and Harry, and apparently it started on it's just caught on the wind and gone in right at the far post. So, but we, there's loads of positives for us to take from it. It was another battling performance as needed to be, but also with a lot of controlled possession as well, which was quite pleasing. We've just got to be a little bit more careful and selective in the final third, and we'll be fine. It's good to see so many good young players who haven't really played at this level gone out there and shown that he can do a job. So yeah.
Kean Donohue's settled in well. He's strong. He's got bravery. Yeah. He gets stuck in and he can play football as well. And I think generally today we did pass the ball around a lot considering the conditions. But you're right. It's pulling the trigger in the goal area really that we need to work on. Isn't it?
And you mentioned Kean there. He's like kind of one of the older ones of the group who have come through, but he's really showed in the past 3 games that the times when he came on and has scored a couple of goals that he's got, he's got a bright future. So and there's more of like Kean to come. That obviously not the same kind of player, but all talented lads that we want to encourage and with the experience that's around them with Jordan and Harry Norris and Matty Morgan and Bradburn and Jerome Wright, it all bodes well for the future, and that's kind of been the plan and what we're trying to do this year. So it's good, and on a horrible day, only 2 games on in the whole league. So credit to Foxy and Adrian and everybody for getting the game on, and it's a shame that we didn't either hold out or even score more to send the fans on a little bit more.
We've got 2 more home games Saturday coming and the week after as well. Hopefully the weather is a bit better. That's clearly affected the attendance today. And we need the fans out on those next 2 games, don't we, as well?
Massively. Really, we need everyone. I think word's getting round of what we're trying to do here, and supporting us locally and us supporting them local players will hopefully increase the crowds, and we've then got to start producing our own performances that keep them coming back.
Okay, right, cheers Carl, we'll catch up soon. Thanks.
Thanks, mate.